Hello, chooks. Look at that crazy structure there. It's not that crazy if you take all those milk cartons off. Let's have a look. This is the chook feeder. So basically, they're just lids. They're full of water to hold the lids down. Chook food goes down there. It's pretty simple. These milk bottles were blowing off in a little bit of wind, so a bit of wire, milk bottle with a little bit of water. It's been fine. I've got chook food in that one, shell grit. Don't know what they do with shell grit, but you're supposed to have it, I think. And more chook food in that one. And all I'm using at the moment is wheat. And there's a big bin full of wheat. So every now and then I'll come and top them up. So it's a fairly self-sufficient system for the chooks. They can just eat whenever they want. Now the other side of it, it's quite well enclosed because the wind would easily ruin all the chook food and get water in there. You get fairly strong wind out here, almost hurricane-like winds. So in there you can see the 3 spouts and a lot of grain on the ground. Now that's been a problem because the chooks have just been emptying the tubes. So today I put extension pieces. That one doesn't have an extension piece on it. Those 2 do. Because the chooks have been just emptying the grain. So today is a bit of an experiment to see if they just eat it all off the floor, then start keeping it in those pipes. I hope they do. Hello, chook. So that one's not full. Point. There we go. That one's not full. I didn't fill that one up. I only filled the one behind the chook up because I only wanted to try one out and not waste a whole heap of grain again. First time I filled it up, this whole floor was covered in grain. I think they were quite happy with the amount of food they had. But anyway, yeah, and I built this structure. It's not too heavy, so I hope it doesn't blow away in the wind as well. I will have to be careful of that. I may have to put some pins down into the ground to hold it down. But that's okay, we'll deal with that as we feel necessary. The chook's trimming the grass as it comes up. Good chooks. It's got all sorts of food in here, doesn't it? Anyway, that's the chook feeder. Bit of pipe, some elbows. The elbows here are a 90 mil elbow and a 35, sorry, no, they're all 90 mil pipes, but it's a 90-degree bend on each one, and then there's a 35-degree bend coming up, so it comes up on the angle. And then they're just straight bits of pipe coming up at the end. So I'll go around the back just to show you once more. So there, 90 mil. Then from there is a 35. I would have got 45 if you could have got 45, but a 35, that must be how they come. They're all the same. Yeah, just some brackets that you can buy at the store as well. We'll hold a fair bit of grain if I can work out if these chooks don't knock it out of there all the time and waste all the grain. I'm not sure if the mice come and eat it, but there are definitely mice around. It's all a work in progress. Should have made a video showing how I built this, but it's not really any rocket science. My lovely welding and a bit of tin and some pop rivets. Leftover tin from building things like chook house. Watch the chook house video and I'll show you in that.